What's up? alexy1 here playing ULDUZ95. I don't know who this is, but he's a GM from well, where's that from? Azerbaijan, I guess. Anyways, this is the French, and he's playing this sideline here, Bishop e7. I think I should take here now, and then play Bishop d3 if he takes back. Well, now I don't know if I have to do it as well. Let's just take on d5. And now he takes. Wow, that's odd. Okay. Well, I don't mind. I'm just gonna make some normal moves. Then we'll see. Let's just castle. Just go h3. So maybe he's gonna go e5. He's gonna put his bishop on b7, which is fine, I guess. I'm gonna try and trade this bishop, because then we'd have a bishop here. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to do that. Okay, so this is somewhat balanced, I guess. Somewhat of a question where to put my bishop. I'm gonna put it on g5. If I were to put it on f4, e3, he'd have knight d5 and he'd be okay. Maybe knight d5 even now. This feels like there should be some trick now. I'm somewhat threatening to take on d7. Also, I'm threatening knight d6. Yeah, let's just do that. Because now we've managed to exchange one bishop, but okay. I totally missed this. Meh. This sucks. So this move just wins material, I guess. I have to take here now, and he can take on d6. If he takes back on c5, we have this move in between, maybe, or even rook d8. If rook d7, bishop c6, then what? Yeah. Let's just do that. Okay, so somehow we've managed to avoid, well, major loss. We're gonna lose a pawn here eventually, because rook d2 is always in the air now. Okay. So if I go king f2, bishop a6 wins. If I go king f1, bishop takes g2. So I should probably move just this thing here. But yeah, this is awful. So I thought I'd have, well, I've escaped, but it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, this one is gonna fall as well. Even as you can defend this one with f5 now. Somewhat lucky, but well, okay. Let's see if, well, this is hopeless, to be honest. I don't even see a way to continue here, actually. Well, this is a try. Rook b1, I'm gonna go king f2. Well, maybe, well, okay. I don't really see how he's gonna defend that pawn. He somewhat managed to hold it together, strangely enough. Okay, so if bishop b5, rook a2 check. Okay, so maybe this one. Let's put it on a black square. Take there. So he should be pushing this pawn towards e2 or e3. I have to defend against this bishop c4 idea. That's probably bad. Also, 26 seconds is not much. Okay, well, we're still somewhat in this. Okay. Huh, maybe it's a draw still. I don't know. Feels like it shouldn't be, but maybe it is. Maybe I should just queen and then play bishop e2. Yeah. Either way, he'll take it. I mean, he has to take it, yeah. Yeah, he has to take it. So I can just pre-move this. If my rook were on the other side, this would be an easy draw. But now I'm not 100% sure. I guess it's still draw. This is a weird game. Why is he? Oh, he's pinged out or something. Hello. Rook g8 maybe. Ah, but then we have just take pro. No, we don't. Okay, so I think I'm gonna win this one because he's pinged out. But yeah, the game was pretty interesting. We should have a look. Yeah, let's go. So as you can see here, oh, you can't see it. Wait, 1 sec. At the bottom, you can see is that's my ping time. Ping ULDUZ95. So he's pinging, and he doesn't get a return. Whereas you can see my ping time here. So I am online, whereas he isn't. So this should just he's back. You get a million ping times, and now he resigns. Well, okay. Yeah, let's have a look. So this is the French, and normal move here is knight f6 or c5. But yeah, this bishop e7 could be pretty annoying. c3 is a move you can play. You can also go knight gf3, but then you get into the main line after this. And this is not what I want, because this is just total main line in the Tarash. But so you can get that as well in this move order. But here I want to play f4. So I don't really want to play knight gf3 here, because I want to keep the option open of going f4. So therefore c3 is a bit of a non-committal move. And c5 is the move here, and then you have to take, which I'm somewhat sure about, but I'm not sure about what to do next here. I took on d5. He took on c5. Okay, so this is the first move you look at, obviously. But if he just takes back, he's got 3 pieces developed, whereas I've only got 1 piece somewhat developed, because this square is definitely not good. This f2 square as well is a bit of an issue. So yeah, I don't like this, and I just want to get my development going, because he has to take back eventually. Because well, this pawn is pretty annoying for him as well. He wants to put a knight on c6 and open up his bishop to g4 or something. So he has to do something about this pawn. He took with the queen. Okay, well then we can develop even more quickly with bishop c4. So I thought maybe e takes is somewhat normal, because you want to get your bishop to g4. I was gonna go knight b3, I guess, because this somewhat resembles another line from the opening. I'll show you now. This somewhat resembles this line here, this c5, and then you can go knight gf3 and takes. This is somewhat similar to queen here. And this is, well, it's needed, because otherwise if you took with the pawn, this pawn would be weak in the future. Also, you can play knight f6 here, if I'm correct. And if we take here, you can take there. Oh well. Anyways, so yeah, this is somewhat resembling. Queen h5. The angel wants to go bishop e2, which I totally don't understand, but okay. Someone said something to me. I'll look at it later. So castle, castle. H3. And this b6, well, I'm not sure about this one. Knight b3. And we're gonna put a knight on d4. Yeah, obviously if he just moves bishop b7, we're gonna take here. Then just play something like bishop e2, and we'll be happy we have the bishop pair here. Which is not much, but, well, it could be something in the future. In the end game, it could become a factor. And here, I like my move, knight fd4. Well, my queen is definitely not super good, whereas his queen could become somewhat annoying. He could have played something like e5 and try and well, crush me on the king side or something, so I wanted to be ahead of that. And this just centralizes my position. The one downfall of this move is my knight on b3 is a little bit pointless now. Doesn't really do anything. And now it's a choice of where to put my bishop. Oh, at first I wanted to go to either e3 or f4, but I thought maybe knight e5. This move though is pretty annoying if it's playable. So first take, king h8, and then what? Nah, I don't believe this. This knight here on e7 is, well, it's hard to see how he's gonna come out of there. It's also hard to see how black is gonna, well, make use of this knight here, but he doesn't really have a future, so no, I don't like this. I like my knight bishop g5, because now knight d5 fails to this move. So it keeps the tension here. If h6, I was probably just gonna play bishop h4. He didn't go h6 though. He went rook c8, which is okay. Well, it is it has some merit, because this bishop here is somewhat annoying for him, pointing at e6 and somewhat binding. Also, this knight d5 bishop takes d5 trick. So I thought he would maybe go knight d5 here, but well, maybe we could have taken on e7 and played something like knight b5, just as in the game. He went knight bd7. And this knight b5 is somewhat annoying for him. This knight coming to d6, well, it's winning a bishop, but I missed the next move here. So this move is probably bad. Seems like I should take here first and then play knight d6. Or even taking here and playing rook d7 maybe. Bishop c6 and then just take there. Well, worst case, this is still opposite colored bishops, but this is a very good form of it, because my pawn structure is definitely better than his. And we can get b4, a4, a5 in. I don't know. It's probably better than in the game. So I missed this whole idea here. We still had a chance to go knight bishop takes f6, but yeah, I just missed this. Taking there. I thought he'd have to take there, and I was gonna take there and play something like bishop f3, and we still have the bishop pair, but we're down in exchange. So yeah, Black is to be preferred here. The engine wants to take with the b pawn, and if rook d7, he just has bishop c6. So I should probably go something like bishop e7 or bishop f4. But yeah, he took with the rook, and then we have this this move for one, but the rook d8 as well. The engine likes rook d7 better. I'm not 100% sure as to why. Should have went bishop c7 here, it seems. So if rook d2, yeah, we still have rook d1. I saw this during the game as well, but this g5 sort of keeps it out. Okay, we still had this bishop f3. Wow, this is a pretty bad game. We both missed a lot. I more than him, I guess. But yeah, this bishop f3. Didn't even look at it. And now, yeah, this ending is just horrible. He even fixes my pawn on the right color for him. So yeah, this is I sort of given up here. He should have played rook c2 here for sure. This move just binds me. I can't really move my rook, I can't really move my bishop. Yeah, because if I move my rook, he's gonna take on c4, and if I move my bishop, he's gonna take on g2, so I don't really see anything to do. He's gonna play f4 next, and maybe e4, e5, e4, e3, e2, and just finished. And now we get some sort of counterplay going. Rook a6, so if he takes here, I was probably gonna go this. At first I wanted to go bishop b5, but then he has a rook a2 check and just bishop b3. So then bishop c4, because I'm threatening to take here and also threatening to go bishop b3. So he didn't take on a4. Played bishop d5, and then we played a5. And he has the easy cheapo of rook takes f1 here. Sheesh. This is... I'm gonna upload this video, but yeah, just to show you guys that I blunder a lot as well. Okay, so this is still winning for him, I guess. He could have just took here. G3 maybe, but then check and f3, I guess. Yeah. Oh man. Instead he played bishop e4, a7, rook a2, and this f3 is just bad. Because of this neat little move here. Wow. Yeah, this is just a draw now. Jeez. And if he doesn't take, I'm gonna take on f3. And it's still a draw, but yeah. Yeah, and this should still be a draw, I guess. This is actually pretty interesting. If he takes and plays rook a2, I just have to go to e1, I guess. King d3 maybe, or rook h2. And then we have this check here. King e4 and just going behind. And because this pawn is on the third, we can check here all the way. Because this king doesn't really have a safe square to hide. What else is there for him to do? Okay, if he doesn't take, play something like that. Check on d1 probably, and then just a move. I don't know which move though. There are some ways for him to go to win this. This bishop rook h8 seems pretty annoying. The engine just wants to hide into a rook and bishop versus rook, but that ending is well, it's pretty hard, and definitely with low time, it's pretty hard. So yeah, I don't know. He resigned here because of the ping out, I guess. Anyways, this was a pretty bad game. Yeah, I'm lucky to have won, but I'll try and get a better game next time. I hope you guys learned something, anyways, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.